Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lawrence Baseball. I'm Sport Tire, your normal announcer. Today we have the Ravens versus Lawrence. Ryan Sullivan is our pitcher for the day. Ryan Sullivan is our pitcher for the day. Alright, and again, number 15, 15. So, sorry, that was number 15, Brandon Bellany. He was the pitch, and he was struck out. So, good play by the Lawrence outfielders. And today, it's real windy today, and it's also chance of thunderstorm today, so we're starting a bit earlier for today. So here's the pitch by Sullivan, and that is a strike, number 1, and at bat is Slurry Martin. I can't really read it because the way the handwriting is in. So, Slimmer. I'm sorry if the name is wrong, but Slimmer Martin. And here's the pitch by Martin. Pop fly by Martin. And he gets first base. Oh, Shane Martin, sorry. So, wind is coming in now. Not as much as it will be with the Trenton game, but still high winds. Next up at bat is Grayson Cook. Sullivan watching. And here's the pitch. And a ball 1 for strike 1 for Cook. And here's the pitch again, pop fly, and it is a foul ball. Sorry, strike 2. So yeah, because he swung it, it's now a strike. So it's strike 2. Strike 2 for Cook. And Sullivan's always gonna ball 1 for Cook. Sullivan's watching Martin closely, as all the pitchers do that closely, because you never know when they're gonna steal. Lawrence has been Lawrence has done well with getting steals, so Lawrence really is under no pressure when it comes to steals. And they have rarely allowed a steal in a game, so it'll be hard for the Ravens to get a steal in this game, because Lawrence outfield program is powerful. Ball 2. Another ball for Cook. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. So something's gonna happen next play regardless. So watching. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Oh no, is that a foul? Swing. But I believe it touched him, so they're gonna do a redo. So it was a foul ball. Here's the pitch, and a swing and a miss, and he's retired. Cook goes out, and out, 2 outs so far. So Sullivan is doing an absolute. He's doing a good Sullivan is doing a great job. He's only allowed only one person to first base so far. And we'll see if he'll keep it that way. Here's the pitch, a steal! And he's safe. No. Martin goes for a steal. He takes first while a ball happens. So, what a steal that was. And the wind is coming in a little bit more aggressively. Here's the pitch. Foul, strike one for Joe Perzone, who number 5 Joe Perzone, number 2 at bat. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Tyler Lehman is at bat. Number 14, Tyler Lehman. Here's the pitch. Pop fly, and it is caught for an out. And that takes us to the end of the inning. First inning. Top of the done with the top of the inning. We're headed to the bottom. So nothing. Lawrence outfield did a good job, and you're watching the Cardinal Sports. All right, we're just about to start the bottom of the first inning. Lawrence is now at bat. First up at bat is Ryan Castro. Ball 1. Is the pitch a little high, and it's another ball. So good job by Ryan Castro to keep his cool and not taking a shot yet. And it's also really hard, to test, and a ground ball, line drive, and he's out. So nice job by the outfielders, and nice line drive by Ryan Castro. However, it was not enough to propel him to first base. It was powerful, very powerful that hit was. So now next up at bat is Hunter Rivera, number 1. Here's the pitch and a pop fly, and that's a single for Hunter. Single for Hunter Rivera. He gets to first base. What an impressive pop fly that was. It gets to propel him to first base. Next up at bat is Ryan Sullivan. Our pitcher for Gulner, Jack G, and an attempted steal by Rivera. Jack G's on it. So, really, no one's really gotten a lot of outs on this play. So, that's some amazing job by the batters to stay on base and know what they're doing. And a strike for 2 strikes for Sullivan. Here's the pitch, and and he struck an out. And now next up at bat is Adam Zakaria. So here's the pitch from Jack G. Let's get the ball. Here's the next pitch, and that is another ball. So Jack G. Oh! An attempted steal by Rivera. He is safe. So good eye by Jack G and good reflexes by Rivera. And again, Rivera with an attempted steal, and Jack G's on it again. Oh, Hunter Rivera, another attempted steal. However, that was another ball. So he's gotten steals before in previous games. So so the Ravens really know what to expect of Rivera in this game. And a steal for excuse me, Rivera attempted a steal. He gets struck out, and that takes us to the end of the first, and we're heading to the top of the second. And still scoreless here. And you're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV with your lead announcer, Sports Tiger. All right, we're about to start the top of the second. So, first up at bat is number 4, Dan Fasanella. For Frasella, and he gets out. So next up at bat is Nick Mattle. No. Next pitch. Line drive. And that's a single for Nick Mattle. Next up at bat is number 26, Colin McConnery. That goes for a ball. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and an attempted steal, and he's out. So nice steal by Nick Mattle. Nice attempted steal by Nick Mattle. However, it results in an out. Now 2 outs on the board for the Robbinsville. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Two strikes. 2-1 the count. There's the pitch. And that is another ball. 2-2 the count now. And that's a swing and a miss. And that takes off the Ravens. We're headed to the bottom of the second. And you're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV with your lead announcer, Sports Tire. So now, next up at bat is Ian Dower. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Next pitch. Ball 2. Next pitch. Line drive. And and he gets a single. Next up at bat is Aiden Jordan. And an attempted steal by Dower. That goes sideways. That doesn't go completely sideways though. Here's the pitch. Strike one, 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch, foul ball. Which results in a strike. Strike two. Looking. And Dower again. Another attempted steal. Tyler Lehennen was ready. Lehennen. That results in another ball. And again, another attempted steal by Dower. And they lose the ball as they try getting him out, and instead they lose the ball, and Dower gets a steal, and he's in second base now. Here's the pitch, and strike two. For Jordan. Ball three, and that's a line drive, and it is caught for an out. However, Ian Dower gets to third base, so what an impressive job by Dower today. That's he gets another steal. Next up at bat now is Shea McGuire. Here's the pitch. And lost the ball. The catcher lost the ball for a second. So that's an error by the catcher. So again, Shea McGuire's up at bat. Tyler Lehennen. Still no points allowed, but Lawrence is in scoring position. And that is that's another ball. That's a ball. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Here's the next pitch. And that's another strike by Lennon. Let's see if he can strike him out. And that is caught, but it is for a ball. Here's the pitch, and that is caught for another ball. So he gets a walk. So now they're on bases for 1 and 2. Now Lawrence has a base, someone on base for 1 and 2. So let's see what Lennon can do. If he lets 2 more runs, they get a point. If he allows 2 more runs. And an attempted steal by McGuire. Lennon is on him. Here's the pitch. He's swinging and miss. Next up at bat after McGuire is Nick Kafrida. Nick Kafrida. And that's the second strike. Attempted steal by McGuire again. And the outfielders are on it once more. Here's the pitch, attempted steal. And that is caught for an out. So that gets us a double play, excuse me. So double play. And we're headed to the top of the third. Still scoreless, and this is and you're watching Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV, which your lead announcer, Sports Tire. 37 Verizon, 19 Comcast, or for you YouTubers, LHS Rewind. Alright, we're just about to start the top of the third. Still scoreless here. Still scoreless. Lawrence had the Ravens made a phenomenal, an amazing second double play to get Lawrence out. So now they're at bat and with the momentum on their side. And next up at bat, is Jack Granhewitt. Granhewitt. Here's the pitch. 2 balls for Granhewitt. Here's the pitch again, a pop fly, and it is a foul. Here's the next pitch. It's caught for a ball 3.
All right.
Two out, 2 strike, 1 strike, 3 balls. Here's the pitch, and he's allowed a run. Second one today for Lawrence. Oh, sorry. First one allowed today for Lawrence. And Granhewitt up first. Here's the pitch, and that is a strike. By the way, at bat is Garrett Bellerney. No aggressiveness so far by Robbinsville, but I think it'll get even better. But they haven't been going for a lot of steals. However, Lawrence has really been pushing in to get those steals, and that strike happens for. And here's the pitch, and that is another strike. Sullivan gets another pitch for Bellerney. 2 strikes, 1 out. Pitch, and he's stricken out. pitch by Sullivan, and it is caught for it's a strike. Nice job by Sullivan. Here's the pitch by Sullivan. Swing and a miss. So Lawrence right now with 2 strikes, 1 out. They have a chance to get 2 outs. It's unlikely for you to score on 2 outs, as it is most of the time. When it's just 2. Here's the pitch. Pop fly, and it is caught for an out. So 2 outs. However, Blarney gets a single, but Howitt gets out, his second out. And now next up at bat is Shane Martin.
No, it's that 3rd inning.
Here's the pitch, and it is foul ball.
Climb it, buddy, climb it.
It's just annoying.
Is that Ethan?
Here's the pitch, and it is caught for, and it is a ball. And an attempted steal by Blarney, but he gets struck out. And that takes us to the end of the top of the 3rd inning, and we're headed to the bottom. Still scoreless, and you are watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV, which are leading announcer Sports Tire.
All right, Chris, get her down, Bob.
All right, now first up at bat in the bottom of the 3rd is Nevius, and already he gets a foul ball. But I like how Nevius is attacking the ball. However, I guess now all the foul balls are strikes now, because that's the way it's looking right now. Or I believe if you hit it and it's a foul, it's a strike. Ball is up in the air, and it is caught for an ball.
Come on, Bob. Put her in play. Get on base.
Here's the pitch. Pop fly, and it is...
Yes,
And it is gone. Nevius is gone.
Follow, coach.
Nevius has got a triple, and he'll stay. So what a play by Nevius, and he gets a triple on that play.
Great job.
An impressive pop fly by Nevius, almost a home run.
Man, that wind took it.
And the win also an advantage, and we have a number, and Nevius gets subbed out with Alberto. With Alberto last. There's the. Oh, sorry. Colin D'Angelo is up at bat, and he gets a line drive, and it is caught for an out. So D'Angelo just gets a pop fly, and he's out. Next up at bat is Ryan Castro. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. That's a strike. Strike 1 for Castro. Here's the pitch, and that's a ball. Oh, that's a strike, excuse me. That's a ball. 2-1 the count. So Castro still waiting on his move. And that is a foul ball. So that will not end in a strike. Also, there's one out, but Lawrence is in scoring position at this point, thanks to Chris Nieves' amazing triple run right there. And that is an out, caught for an out. Soren Castro gets retired, and next up at bat is Hunter Rivera.
Go, Hunter.
Come on, Hunter, pick him up.
Bring him home, Bob.
Here's the pitch,
Take my truck, I don't care.
and it's a foul ball, which leads to a strike. So strike one for Hunter Rivera. Here's the pitch, a line drive, and number 10 scores home.
Yes.
Yeah! Woohoo!
And Hunter Rivera is also
Come on,
safe.
bud.
Number 10 Alberto scores the first point for Lawrence. So what a nice pop line drive by Rivera as he's able to stay in and to give Lawrence the first point.
Go, Sully.
Next up at bat is Ryan Sullivan. Here's the pitch, and it's a strike. Strike one for Sullivan. Look. No movement yet for Lawrence. And another caught for a ball. 1-1 the count.
He's right at the.
Rivera this time is not going to go so aggressive as when he went for a steal, he went out his first time. So I think he's going to keep his cool this time, or he's going to play it safer this time. Here's the pitch. He's going for the steal, but he's
Safe. Good job,
safe.
Hunter.
So this time Rivera is safe and he gets to second base. And now it's still 1-1 the count. 2 outs though.
Big lead, Hunter.
Here's the pitch. And it is another ball for Sullivan. Here's the pitch. And that's the third. So one more and he gets a walk.
Let's go, Ryan. Right, got this, Bob.
Here's the pitch, and it is a and that is called for a it's caught for a ball. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss, and that takes us to the end. That takes us to the end of the top of the third. We're headed to the fourth. We're headed to the fourth inning. 1-0. Lawrence is up, and this is the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV with your lead announcer, Sports Tire.
How are you? Is golf done?
You asked Paul. Oh, really? So Steiner must be all done.
All right, we're about to start the fourth. Top of the fourth. Sullivan is our pitcher, and our bat is number 3, Shane Martin.
Seems to be working.
Hey, Shane Martin's up at bat. It's 1-0 in the score. The Ravens look to tie it up.
That's interesting. That's not very many ejections.
Here's the pitch, and that is another ball. The third one today. The third one for this inning. Or regardless, the third one for Shane Martin. And that's the first strike for Martin.
same year.
3-1 the count.
Carry over.
Again, if he just gets a run, and it's a line drive, and most likely he'll get a single. So amazing, nice line drive by Morin. And now next up at bat is Cook, Grayson Cook. Here's the pitch from Sullivan, and that is a ball 1. Next pitch. Oh, what a play by Sullivan. As he gets, what a trick play that was, and he gets Martin out. So what a play by Sullivan and Aiden Jordan to get Shane Martin out. So an excellent job. And now here's the pitch, and that is caught for a ball. Second one. Here's the pitch. And that's another third ball of the day.
That's my goalie, Sully! Sully, I love you! I love you right, Sullivan!
Next pitch, and that is caught for a ball, and that's a run for Grayson Cook. It's a run, or a walk, walk. Walk for Cook. Next up at bat is number 14, Dan Fresnella. Oh, sorry. Tyler Lemon. Tyler Lemon.
That's the border of Seville. Once you go over that bridge, it's... Bring it back.
All right, here's the pitch, and it is a foul ball, which results into a strike. Strike 1 for Lemon. Sorry for name pronunciation again. Here's the pitch, and that is another. It's another strike. 2 strikes. To Lemon. So Sullivan, and a swing and a miss, and that retires Lemon. And now next up at bat is Dan Frassinella for Robbinsville. 2 outs so far in this inning. Sullivan practicing with Nevius just for a second.
Follow through. Step towards the plate. Stop thinking.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that results in a strike for Rossanello. Here's the pitch, and that is another strike for Ryan Sullivan. So again, a possible chance to get his second strikeout. Meanwhile, there is Greg Cook on first base. Here's the pitch, and it's another swing and a miss, and that takes care of the Ravens, and Lawrence is done up at bat. As we head to the bottom, score is 1-0. Lawrence is up. And you are watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV with your lead announcer, Sports Tire.
Come on, Ian.
Next up at bat is number 24, Ian Dower. And as we begin the bottom of the fourth. Here's the pitch. And a pop fly, and it is caught for an out, and Dower goes off. Next up at bat, after Dower, will be Aiden Joyden.
Let's go, AJ.
Come on, Aiden. Bottom of that fence.
Lawrence looks to increase their lead as they lead by 1-0, and the pitch is up, and it is caught for a strike. Nice fastball by Robbinsville. Here's the next pitch. That ball is dropped, so it is definitely a ball.
You can look at it, but it's not going to hurt your eyes.
Here's the next pitch, and that is a pop fly. When it is caught for an out again. So the outfielders for Robbinsville have caught two straight. Have caught two straight balls. And impressive so far. Let's see if they can do it again as Shea McGuire heads up next at the bat. And that is a strike. One. Strike one for McGuire.
Come on, Shay.
Next pitch, and that is ball one for McGuire. Next pitch, that is another ball. Caught for another ball. Here's the pitch again, and it is a foul ball, results in a strike. Second, so strike two for McGuire. Here's the pitch, and it's a line drive, and it is. He'll be gone. He'll get a double. He'll get a double.
Number 8!
So McGuire with an impressive pop fly and gets a double. Next up at bat is Nick Kafridov.
Number 8! He's 3 off.
Come on, Nick, get a hold of one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no. Here's the pitch, and that is a ball one. As Nick Kafrito looks to propel Shea McGuire home. By the way, Shea McGuire scored the walk-off. He scored the walk-off winner for. He scored the winner for Lawrence against Pennington last game at home, and Aiden Joyden was the one at bat who propelled him to the victory. So an excellent job for Shea McGuire. Final score is 5-4. So Lawrence looks to continue and get another dub today. Here's the pitch, and that is another strike. Strike two. Strike two for Nick Kafrito. Here's the next pitch. That's a pop fly. And Shea McGuire is going to score home.
Here comes the throw. Here comes the throw. Attaboy.
And Shea McGuire scores home. So Shea McGuire scores the second point, and they increase the lead as Nick Kafrito gets a double. So what a play by Nick Kafrito as he propels Shea McGuire home.
Now we hit a ribs.
Next up at bat is Chris Nevius for Lawrence.
What? Well, they threw. No, they didn't cut it. They threw it home.
Here's the pitch. Ball, strike one
The catcher fumbled on the throw, which is why Nick got there.
for Nevius.
If he would have caught that clean, Nick would have been
A single advance on the air.
Here's the next pitch. He got a touch on it, so that results in strike 2 for Nevius.
Let's go, Chris. What's that?
And let's see if Nevius is going to continue as 2 strikes, no problem for Kafrida and McGuire as they both got doubles. So let's see if Nevius can get the ball. However, he cannot. He doesn't get a ball. Swing and a miss. So that takes us to the end of the 4th inning. We're headed to the 5th. The score is 2-0. And the Ravens look to get on the board here in the 5th inning. You were watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV. What's your lead announcer, Sports High? Nice score, AJ. Top 5. Top of the 5 as we begin.
Yeah.
And Sullivan is again pitcher. I don't think they'll make a change quite just yet. And first up at bat for there's the pitch. And it's another ball. Next up at bat, by the way, is Nick Malt. Nick Malt is up bat. And it is 2 outs at the moment. Here's the pitch. And that is another ball.
Let's go, Ryan. Spot.
Next pitch, that is a line drive. And it is caught for an out.
Good job, guys. They started at 3:30.
So nice play by the Lawrence outfield.
I didn't know if he was writing AP or something.
First out. Next up at bat is Colin McConnery, sorry.
Oh, he might be. I just haven't seen.
Here's the
I
pitch.
got here at 4.
Ball, strike 1.
In the 3rd inning already.
Here's the next pitch. That is a line drive. And it is caught for an out.
All right.
So what a throw
Aiden.
by Dower. What a nice throw by Dower. 2 outs now.
That is a long.
And an impressive play.
Get that one, Sam? Yeah, eating turf? Dang it. Sully, wrecking my pictures.
And they're going to discuss, see what happened, just to make sure it was all right. Again, that call could have gone either way, so
Yeah,
we'll
exactly.
see.
How can you possibly see? I couldn't see anything from
Guys, this is 18 for 13.
And here's the pitch. And a single for number 18. Number 18.
Stop, Joey. Hey, 2.
Number 18. I know what his name is because I don't see his name. Here's the pitch, and that is a ball. As number 19 is up at bat, which is Justin Pizzone. Here's the pitch, a foul ball. However, it results in a strike, so swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I think because of the weather. around 5:36.
Here's the next pitch, and that is another strike.
Nice off speed. Oh, is that? What is it, 5?
Here's the next pitch, and that is a swing and a miss. And that takes care of the Ravens right for now. And now Lawrence is up at bat next to increase their lead. They lead 2-0, and you are watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV, with your lead announcer, Sport Tire. All right. About to start the top of the 5th. Colin D'Angelo's up at bat.
You want to let the pitchers between third? That's fine.
Yeah.
And here's the pitch. And it is
Go now, Colin.
caught for an out. Excuse me, not caught for an out. Caught for a ball. I'm really sorry about that error. Please don't roast me. Here's the next play. Next pitch. And that is another ball. Next pitch. And that is another ball. So good job by Colin D'Angelo to not swing and read the pitcher right. Here's the pitch, and that is a walk for Colin D'Angelo.
Colin?
So good, so good job by Colin D'Angelo to stay put and take the run, take the walk.
Brad.
I heard your voice and I was like, working from home today?
What's that? Yeah.
Next up at bat is Ryan Castro.
Lawrence home. Whole families, all the whole family. Tugging it out.
Wind getting stronger as the storm approaches.
2 hour different game.
I was, you know, still there.
The minute I sit down, you're doing
Here's the pitch, and that is caught for a ball. Ball 1 for Castro.
It's fine. I'm at work. Just about to ask him.
Here's the next play. That's a little bit of a bunt. And he gets...
Good job.
Good sacrifice there, Ryan.
And Ryan Castro gets out. However, Colin D'Angelo gets to second base. So nice sacrifice for for Ryan Castro. Next up at bat is Hunter Rivera. Here's the pitch, and it is caught for a strike.
It's not you. Good stuff.
There's the next pitch, and that is caught for a ball.
All right, Hunter, drive one.
And that is a here's a pitch. Ball. Ball 2. Next pitch, and that is a pop fly, and it's going to go for an out, so that's results in a strike. So Rivera is showing the right mood of aggression on the ball. He's showing the right mood of aggression on the ball, so he's taking hits. And he gets a pop fly. That's a foul ball. No, that's an out. Excuse me. Sorry. 2 outs. And next up is Ryan Sullivan.
Here, Ryan, little single.
And Ryan Sullivan just going to try getting a single. Again, Colin D'Angelo is on second base. Not quite in scoring position just yet. But they have a good chance of getting to it. And that's a nice line drive, and it is a foul, which also results in a strike. So strike 1 for
He's right there. He would
for Ryan Sullivan. For Sullivan. Pitcher testing D'Angelo, and hit. It did not hit the pitcher, so a bit of an error there. I believe now it's a ball, or it's going to just be a foul and a redo.
He said he threw his arm out.
He's batting. He's batting. Come on. He's swinging the bat.
Figure it out.
Come on, Blue.
Two outs at the moment. Here's the pitch, and that is a hit pitcher, as they were discussing that it was not. This time it
I love
is.
the irony of that. Poor Ryan.
And Sullivan
I know, but if there is a close call,
gets.
they're going to call him out like that.
He gets to single. He gets a walk off that. Next up at bat is Ian Dower. Normally a JV player, but today he's done amazing as a varsity player. Most of the time, is also on the outfield. So nice of Ian to show some moves today.
There's like 15 scholarships that are awarded.
And Sullivan's gonna get subbed out for Stephen Kopp.
I mean, I go that way.
So now,
In.
here's the pitch, and that is a ball, and also a strike. There's also a strike, so 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch, and a ball 2.
We're not handing them out to everybody.
Big league,
It's a
big
big
league
deal for
now.
some kids who care, but it's more for them.
Here's the pitch, and it is a line drive, and it is
You know, they're friends.
caught for an out. And so that, second baseman caught it for an out. So that takes us to the end of the 5th inning. We're headed to the 6th. 2-0 Lawrence, and you are watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV with your leading announcer, Sports Tire.
Rosa, and it's so far away, you know, so weird. The first thing is, you know, perhaps, you know, 2 weeks later. Do you know what I mean? Sure.
All right. We're about to start the 6th inning. Sullivan is up at pitcher. 15, Brandon Mulaney at bat. And he gets a nice pop fly, which goes for, and he gets a single out of that. Next up at bat is number 3, Shane Martin. And that is a pop fly, which is an out.
No, well, I don't
So results in a strike. Strike 1 for Shane Martin, for Martin.
He's so cool.
Attempted steal by Blaney. Sullivan was on it.
Maybe just fouled out.
Here's the pitch. And it is caught for another ball.
Let's go. Go get him.
For a ball. Next pitch. Pop fly, and it is. And it is gone, which results in a single for Martin, but propels Blaney to second base.
Come on, Red, let's
So
go. Play D.
the Ravens are looking to the Robbinsville Ravens are looking to get on the board. In fact, also tie the game up.
Are you looking for the ball? You went that way. Watch the mouth.
Next up at bat is Grayson Cook. Here's the pitch, and that is a strike. Strike one. Here's the pitch, and that is
Come on now. Ryan.
a ball. Here's the pitch, and it's another strike. Here's the pitch, and it is another
You know, Ryan.
it's it results in
There you
a
go.
strike.
Nice. Good job,
Two.
Sully.
That's it, Ryan.
Two strikes, and he's striking out. So a nice play by Sullivan. Another strikeout for him today. Next up at bat is number 14, Tyler Lemon. Here's the pitch. Caught for a ball.
Good spot. Come on.
And that's a line drive. And it is caught.
There we go, guys.
So a
Good
nice
job,
double
Joey.
play for Lawrence. And that takes care of the Ravens. And we are headed to the bottom of the sixth inning, where Lawrence has another chance to increase their lead. And you are watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV with your lead announcer, Sports Tire.
Right, people might be thinking, there's a memorial. That's not what I wanted to like, but I can't say it. You know.
All right, we're just about to start the Lawrence portion of the sixth inning. And Aiden Jordan is up at bat. A nice fastball for the number 23 on the pitcher for the Ravens. So for early strike here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's another ball. A ball
Need one.
one for Jordan.
Little runner. Little runner.
Still 2-0. And that's another ball, the second or third. Second. 2-1 the count.
They were good. I like French.
Here's the pitch, and it is caught for another ball. Third ball.
The box around it.
So Aiden now is keeping his cool
Come on, go visit Vic.
and just waiting. And here's the pitch, and it is a strike. 2. So regardless, something will happen unless the foul ball. Here's the pitch, and it is a pop fly, and it is a home run. No, not a home run, but
Down. You're good.
and what a play by Aiden Jordan, and he gets a triple on that.
Way to go, kid.
A triple for Aiden Jordan, very close to a home run, but not quite.
I know. That's what I'm thinking it is.
Left side of the info. Hey, Jason. How are you? That's playing in.
Next up at bat is number 23, Shea McGuire. Shea McGuire, yeah.
Yes.
And it is. And what a play by Shea McGuire.
That's a double!
As Aiden Jordan gets
Come on, Shay.
home, and Shea McGuire gets a triple. So what a play by Lawrence.
Hey!
And an error by
Wow.
the Ravens as Shea McGuire gets all the way to
Of
the.
course, nobody's gonna say anything to this. His mom was just here. Where'd she go?
Shea McGuire gets a triple. So what a play.
I don't know. He's pissed off at Shay for some reason. Did he bump him on the waist path?
That is called speed.
Next up at bat is Trevor Delcomp.
Yes, Shay.
Woo! You mess with the band, you get the horns. Yeah.
You got Trev? Go, Trev.
All right, Trevor Delcomp is up next. Here's the pitch, and it is another hit. Pitcher.
Change up. I don't think he hit him on purpose.
And Trevor
It's
Delcomp
all right. It's all right.
heads to
Come on, Chris.
first.
Bring him home.
Fine, we dove it.
And now Chris Nevius
Let's go, Chris.
is up next at bat. And it's 3-0 still. No outs, and Shea McGuire is here in scoring position.
Maybe it's like a minute and a half.
Here's the pitch, and a strike.
I don't think there's any. Aiden was up and then Shay.
No out.
No out.
Here's the pitch again.
Hi, Chris.
That's another ball. 1-1 the count. Still no outs yet. Here's the pitch,
Let's go, Chris.
and that's another strike from Nevius.
All right, Chris, be ready now.
Here's the pitch, and there's a steal, and Chris Nevius.
Down.
Chris Nevius gets a single,
But don't get hurt.
and Trevor Delcomp gets a triple,
Yeah.
and Shea McGuire, believe he scored, unknown. Got the call. No outs, 1 out, however. So now, they got Shea McGuire out, so an excellent job. And Nevius going in for, and AJ going in for Nevius. And next up at bat is Drazen Mitic. Trevor Delcomp is in score. Lawrence again is in scoring position. It's 3-0. Let's see what the Ravens outfielders can do. Here's the pitch, and there is Delcomp to score 4-0. What a play! And 1 out still. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's the first strike for Mitic. Here's the pitch again. And that is a foul ball, which results in a strike 2.
And they were jawing at each other.
Strike 2.
Come on, Josh.
Here's the pitch and another foul ball,
That out, bud.
but it doesn't result in a
I don't know what happened.
strikeout yet.
Oh,
Here's the pitch, and it's another foul.
Fight, Rosin.
So good job. He's hitting the ball, that's for sure. Precision, though. But again, not easy to play baseball.
Go, Draws.
Here's the pitch, and
that way, AJ. Way to run.
AJ gets all the way to third base. So once again, they're in scoring position, as it's 4-0. And a swing and a miss.
It's all right, bud.
Get it back.
Come on, Cassie.
Put it bat up there, Draws.
Next up at bat is Ryan Castro.
Let's go, Ryan.
4-0. Again, it's top of the 6th. So whatever happens after this, could be 5-0, 6-0, doesn't matter. They have, if the Ravens want to continue this game, they have to score 4 at this moment, 4, maybe 5. It really depends on how these outfielders do. Right now, it's a ball, so we'll see. Well, it remains to be seen.
I know. I mean, like now you know, right? I don't care.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens, and good. You got it. All right, so it's 1 strike and about 1-1 the count at the moment. Here's the pitch, and that is another 2-1. 2-1.
You should be thanking us for improving the lineup by not letting him play. Come on.
And pop fly, and it is caught for an out. And that takes us to the end of the 6th inning. We're headed for one more. 4-0 the score. 4-0 is the score. And we're headed to the 7th, which is the final inning. And you're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV with your leading announcers. We're tired.
I didn't expect 3 fights to happen.
And never
The game would have closed by 7 days.
All right. What could be the final inning?
Yes.
Or final?
Yes.
It's the final inning, 7th inning, final inning, and what could be final inning?
Yes. You asking me or you talking to me?
What could be the final inning? So, Robbinsville has to score 4 points to continue the game. At least 4. They score 5 points, score 6, doesn't matter, and already 2 strikes.
Hey, Ryan.
Come on, Sully.
Number 9 is at bat for Chris A. Chris A is at bat. 2 strikes right now. Here's the pitch. foul ball.
Right, but they're not doing that. Oh, it's even worse. I can't even.
Here's the pitch again. And that's another ball. The third one. So let's see what happens. That's for number 9. Chris A. Here's the pitch from Sully, and it is a foul ball.
Your hand is definitely broken now. Because you hit my ribs.
Hustle up, Trevor.
Yeah, it was supposed to be away.
Why are we
They moved it yesterday.
So again, 3-2 to count. Let's see what Chris A can do. Here's the pitch from Sully. And that's a strikeout.
Actually, was there?
One strike, 1 out right now, but still 4 score. 4 runs is possible. It doesn't matter how you got 2 outs, 2 strikes, you could still get it 4 runs.
Yeah.
But I like how aggressive these outfielders have been today. Next up at bat is number 10, Nick Fault. Nick Mounts.
Good job, Ryan.
They'll be switching off pitchers as Sully heads off. And I believe it is if I'm not mistaken, I believe it is Colin. Excuse me, it is Colin D'Angelo pitching.
Needs his first baseman glove. Aiden needs his outfielder glove.
So, all right, score is 4-0. Colin D'Angelo is up.
The only one I saw was ground.
And next up at bat for
Well, we missed one bat. When he
is
was out in
Nick Malt.
first time around.
And that's a ball 1. Next pitch, it is a foul ball, which results in a strike.
They were trying to tip.
And that's another swing and a miss, so strike 2. Here's the pitcher from Colin D'Angelo, and that's another ball.
Let's go, Colin.
When do we? I told my week and they said they
As Nick Malta avoids trying to get a second out and trying putting the Ravens on the board, and that is a foul, or the third ball, because something's gonna happen regardless. 3-2 to count. Something's gonna happen next play unless it's a foul, and nothing happens. Possible rain coming in the next hour or so. Here's the pitch. And that's a line drive, and he's going to try getting home.
Get him, Ryan.
And Nick Malt stays at first, and he gets to first base. So number 7 will be coming up next in for Nick McConnery. Matt Barron up at bat. Here's the pitch from for Barron. Strike 1.
the allergic reaction?
Here's the next pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yes.
There's the pitch, and that is a
Come on, Colin.
It is a foul ball.
Phone, screw yourself up.
Here's the next throw, and that's another
Ball, they're not
foul. So it's a
we're running into a car.
it's a what is it?
By, 'cause they're just
Foul.
I guess we didn't put
Nothing
the
happens.
up today 'cause we don't care if somebody gets
2-0 the count, 2 strikes.
Hey, boys, we need to close the gate when we leave, though. Are you guys new?
don't run into the traffic, please.
Here's the pitch, ball 1.
All right, Colin. Come on, Colin.
Go get him, Carl.
Next pitch, and that is a
Call it.
pop fly, and it is caught for an out.
There you go, Ian.
Ian Tower, his second of the day.
All right, Frank, come on.
And now game on the line, 2 outs, 4. It's still possible comeback. So let's see who starts a possible comeback. As number 18 will be going in. And first is a
Come on, Colin, challenge him now.
18 will be going up. Ball 1. And that's a foul. Whoa, no. Foul. Foul ball.
if that's what you're asking.
So that results in a strike.
Allergic to that head up.
Here's the pitch. Another line drive, and he's out, and that takes us to the end of the game, 4-0. The Cardinals win it, and they beat the Ravens for the second time this year. Again, final score 4-0. Thank you for watching LTBS TV. Now watch these handshakes, and we will see you in the next program. I'm Sabor Tahir signing out.